What is going down, folks? It's your boy C23, and we are back on the sticks once again with another Madden 15 video for you guys. And it is finally time to dive into some Madden 15 career mode with the creative player after all the requests that I got from everybody on Twitter and on YouTube. So this is what we're doing. As you can already tell, I'm going the quarterback route. I know it's been done 1,000 times over, but so what? I think it's a little bit more fun playing QB than any other skill position where you don't really see the ball that much. But anyway, let's go ahead and dive into it. I decided to take the undrafted route just due to the fact that I want to prove myself. I really don't want to come in with the expectations of a high draft pick. Plus, the backstory to the undrafted free agent gets you the superstar development trait. I'm not sure to what degree that has an effect on me gaining XP and ranking up. I'm hoping it lets me rank up pretty quick because coming in undrafted, my guy's going to be pretty terrible to start. So that's what we're doing, and hopefully it ends up being the right call. Now, like I said earlier, I got a bunch of requests from people on Twitter and on YouTube requesting this series, and the fan base that was represented the most were Cowboys fans. Personally, I wanted to run with the Arizona Cardinals just because I think that offense could be special, plus I like that defense, but I gotta go with the majority vote here. So Cowboys fans, you get your wish, and maybe we can actually get you guys a decent quarterback that is not Tony Romo. Y'all hate Romo, don't y'all? I know about a handful of Cowboys fans that just can't stand the guy. I don't know about that. But anyway, my creative player is going to be named Ricky Conceptual. Of course, I got to keep with the conceptual thing. Just think of it like a long lost distant relative to Ronnie Conceptual, my career player from NBA 2K14. Now, since I'm from California, I'm going to go ahead and make Ricky from California as well. Let's just say he went to USC. And that's the University of Southern California, not South Carolina, for all you Gamecocks fans out there. So now that we got that out the way, we can go ahead and dive into the character customization. I'm going to keep my guy at around 6'3", 220, which is actually pretty close to what I am, because I'm about 6'2", 215, 217, somewhere in that neighborhood. I was thinking about making him a little bit taller, but I kind of want to keep it close to what it would look like if I actually played. So I got to keep it as accurate as possible. So with my helmet, I decided to go with the Rydell standard with the 3-bar face mask and the dark visor. I actually ended up changing the visor to smoke because the dark didn't really go well, in my opinion, with the color scheme of the helmet. That was the only thing that got changed as far as my helmet goes, so we can move on to the character customization part with the arms. I gotta style a little bit, so for my elbows, I went with the thin secondary color sweatband, as well as on my left wrist, I got the coach's wristband with the team color. And then on the right wrist, I'm gonna just get a standard tape job, nothing special. That's good enough for me. Now with my thigh pads, I had to go with the Nike Armor. I love the way that those look under my pants. They kind of got that combat ready look to them. I don't know, maybe that's just me. On my right and left ankles, I gotta go with the white thin spat job. Sock height, I'm gonna keep that low. And then for my kicks, I gotta go with the Nike Alpha Speed. To me, they look the best with the uniform, so that's what we're doing. And as far as customization goes, I'm pretty much done. I have to select my QB throwing style, and of course I'm a Falcons fan, so who else should I pick besides Mr. Matty Ice himself? Since I'm pretty familiar with this throwing motion in the game anyway, it just kind of makes sense. So now I just want to take a quick look at my attributes and see what my overall ratings are. And the first thing that jumps off to me is that I'm an overall 68. That is terrible. My speed is okay though. I'm at 88 speed overall with the 85 acceleration. We're good there. 85 overall throwing power, I like that. And our accuracy is pretty much 70 across the board, anything from short to deep throws. So we're just gonna have to work with that, at least for now, until I'm able to rank my guy up to the point where I feel comfortable with him. So we're pretty much done. I still have to adjust a couple of things. I'm turning instant starter on, salary cap off, skill level I'm setting that to all Madden. Quarter length is gonna be set to about 5 minutes or so. I really don't need these games taking an hour to play. So with that said, I'm going to leave everything else set to default. Let's go on ahead and start this career. Now in the preseason, I come out looking like an undrafted rookie, just like I am. And at that point, I immediately regret turning on the instant starter that makes me a starter right off the jump, because in the preseason, the starters really don't play that much. And I have a whole new offense to learn. I have a bunch of new wide receivers that I've never thrown to, not to mention that my quarterback is a rookie that's 68 overall. So as you can imagine, the odds are already stacked up against me. I mean, look at that. I'm getting sacked. Offensive line's not holding up. We might just have our work cut out for us here in Dallas. But on this next play, I decided to put that 88 overall speed to work and take off running. And we get a nice gain, pick up a nice 11 yards on the play. So I might be using my legs a little bit more often. But not the next play, as our rookie makes a rookie mistake, stares down his receiver and throws it right to the linebacker. Of course, it's picked off, and our rookie's day is done. Now, moving ahead to the next preseason game, you get pretty much the same result. Our quarterback comes out, misses a wide open Dez Bryant. I mean, I don't know where he was throwing the ball. The accuracy is just totally off. A couple plays later, he takes a snap, tries to make something happen on the ground, sees a wide open Jason Witten, throws him the ball, and Jason just drops the dadgum ball. So that's a wrap for this game, and also a wrap on the preseason, because I decided to just advance it to the regular season. There really isn't a reason to play any more preseason games. Hopefully our quarterback and our offensive unit can step their game up now that the bullets are live, because if not, week 1 could be ugly. As you can see, we have the San Francisco 49ers coming to town this week, so there's no doubt that we're going to be tested next game. Anyways, folks, you're going to have to tune into the next episode to see how this goes down. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's my time. I'm signing off, and I'll see you in the next one.